And then the other one, this is how you connect to people with emotions. And the other one, when you connect to their thinking or having intuition what they're thinking, it's through the head. Yeah? Here's the emotions, and here's the head. So we call this the feelers, and there's a page on that for you as well in your handout. So when you think about feelers, how many of you out there have trouble going to parties or being in an area where a lot of people are? So we think the reason is that you got these, so to speak, senses, feelers, sound wave, telephone lines, tentacles going out, you know? And when you're in these places, you're just picking up all this vibration and stuff. And even though it might not know specifically what people are saying, you just can see, or you can just sense all of this stuff. It's kind of like white noise, and it's a little distracting, so you'd rather not go out. You know, so we're going to show you how you can control these. And just remember that these feelings belong to you. And when you give them direction, allow your unconscious mind to take them out or make them go out and pull them back in. Have some conscious direction, but very little, because you want to be, especially when you're doing healing work, should they be in or out? They should definitely be out. You know, but when you're with your spouse, whether it's the man or the woman, their feelers should be in, because you don't want to be reading their thoughts. Anyway, you can read about it in the handout, but essentially just close your eyes and then just notice if you can see, sense, or feel the feelers above the top of your head. When I say see, it's with your inner eyes. And then when you can see that, we're going to have you take them out and bring them in. So when you think about this, know that these feelers belong to you. Just take them out an inch. Go ahead, take them out an inch and bring them back. Bring them all the way back in, all the way back in, all the way back in, all the way back in. Take them out a foot. Bring them all the way back in, all the way back in, all the way back in. 5 feet, take them out 5 feet, 5 feet, all the way back in, all the way back in, all the way back in. 25 feet, out, 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 all the way back in, all the way back in, all the way back in, all the way back in. And then 50 feet, 50 feet, all the way back in, all the way back in, all the way back in. 500 feet, let's go all the way out. Last one, 500 feet, just keep them going all the way out, all the way out, all the way out, all the way out. Then bring them all the way back, all the way back in, all the way back in, all the way back in. And then for most people, when they do this exercise, they normally have a sense of less internal dialogue, less chatter going on inside.